I think what surprised me most about being enrolled on this programme is that I went in expecting to come away with a 10-step programme to making my company resilient. But actually what I've come away with is a much better sense of myself and my own strengths as a leader, a much better sense of how to articulate our creative assets as a company, which is one of the main focuses of the programme, in a way that makes a business case.
What I've really loved about the Boosting Resilience programme is the opportunity to meet others working in our sector on a national level. It's been amazing in terms of hearing about so many different jobs and roles within our sector and the challenges and opportunities people have.
So my thoughts about the programme is that we're really happy that this is one of the strands within our Building Resilience programme, where there are 4 strands. Really great to have this programme really focusing on intellectual property, which I think is something that's very important in the sector and perhaps little known in some areas. But I think what we've seen is that there is a desire to learn about intellectual property and to understand it better.
The Boosting Resilience programme has been really inspirational. Being able to meet practitioners from very different perspectives across the professional spectrum, whether that's looking into, at one end, copyright law, and on the other hand, going for mindfulness walks in the park. It's really that holistic approach to building resilience, both professionally in terms of organisations and also personally.
I think the whole programme is about sharing ideas. It's really actually changed the whole perspective within me, which in turn, as a domino effect, has affected the senior leadership team, the administration, schools, engagement, respect for the organisation. So the spin-off from me actually attending the residentials, having the coaching, spending time with colleagues, listening to the speakers, it's an ongoing process which is just, well, I just don't know where we'd be without it.
I've heard some really inspirational talks from people in the arts who are already being very resilient in terms of using their creative thinking to continue developing themselves and their organisation. So really it's been listening to the great arts and culture sector leaders that we've been privileged to work with on this project for me.
Outside perspectives are absolutely vital, partnerships are absolutely vital, and time for reflection and building in that time for reflection is, again, absolutely vital. So Boosting Resilience has offered a space not just to have that reflective period within the workshops, but to emphasise the importance of bringing that back to your organisation, bringing that back to your team, because you can't possibly measure the impact of what you're doing without a baseline and then the right kind of holistic metrics for measuring your progress and your growth, both as a business and also personally.
It's given me an opportunity to see how the principles of evaluation and performance evaluation can be applied in different areas. In the past, evaluation is a tool for identifying opportunities, so it's a positive approach to what resilience can be.
So one of the biggest takeaways is feeling stronger. I feel like the programme has given me the strength to face an uncertain future and also to be able to adapt and change when things don't go quite how they're planned.
Being part of the Boosting Resilience programme has been completely inspiring. I think, well, mainly because of the co-design element, working not only with a fantastic project team, but learning so much from our cohort of participants.
Do you want your business to thrive because you have a better sense of how to articulate your own creative assets, and you can better articulate how you value what you offer as a company to the creative sector? What is your contribution? What is your part in the ecology? And how might you do it better and bigger? And how might you make more impact in the future? I think we all want to do that. And so any course that gives you space to think and space to reflect and the tools to start having that conversation with your audiences and with the sector is a brilliant place to start.
The funny thing is, when you come along to a residential, you might be thinking, I need to be doing a day job. There's all those emails like right now that are probably building up on my computer back in the office. But hey ho, they'll still be there on Monday. But this opportunity won't be. So grab the moment and take part.